guys, welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to show you how I have created this gorgeous look for this festive season. It's basically a pink toned burgundy smoky eyes paired with this glossy lips, which is such a versatile look, can be paired up with any of your traditional outfits. If you wear something black, something white, something yellow, I think it's good to go. I hope you're gonna like it. Make sure you subscribe and let's get started. So I have already moisturized my face using one of my favorite moisturizer. This is the Pond's Super Light Gel Oil Free Moisturizer. It contains hyaluronic acid, which helps in keeping your face hydrated throughout the entire day. Now taking a spoolie, I'm going to just brush it through my brows to give it a really nice shape. Now I'm using this Hilary Road eyebrow drawing kit and just mixing the first two shades from this kit. I'm going to outline my brow, at the same time fill it in. So this is a really hassle-free product with which you can draw your eyebrows really fast. At the same time, it's very pigmented, so it's good for using for any sort of party looks or festive makeup look. And you can see my brows are looking quite bold. Now I'm taking a concealer and going to clean out the edges so that my brows look really prominent and lifted. And this hack also helps you in just hiding all those baby eyebrow hairs. If you have anything surrounding your brows, it will help in just hiding them. So you can use this hack, but make sure that you blend out the concealer really well surrounding your brows so that it looks really nice and even out. I'm taking a spoolie and distributing the product so that my brows look really bold and nice, and you can see this is the final result. Now I'm using this Sugar Bling Leader Illuminating Moisturizer in the shade Peach Poppin'. So this is basically a strobing cream. So today I'm not going to use any primer because this moisturizer acts really well underneath my makeup. It acts as a primer, so it's a great strobing cream, guys. It's a complete dupe of MAC strobing cream. It just helps in making my face look so glowy, and foundation just looks so dewy and nice whenever I use this. And this shade actually goes really well with my skin tone. It's a champagne-y shade having peach undertone. For the foundation, I am at first using MAC Studio Fix Fluid and mixing it with the Faces Runway Ready foundation in the shade 04 Sand, and in MAC I am in the shade NC41. And you can see I'm just mixing these two together and going to apply this concoction on my face. So the MAC Studio Fix Fluid is more like a matte foundation, whereas the Faces Canada one is more like a dewy foundation. So I just want a really healthy looking foundation on my face, so I have mixed these two and I'm just applying it all over my face, as you can see, and both the shades look really well on my skin tone. Now taking this Plume Celestial sponge, I'm going to blend this out, and you can see the MAC one is a complete full coverage foundation, whereas the Faces one is more like a dewy foundation. So it has added a very nice glow on my face, at the same time helped in just hiding my imperfections so well, and it's really long lasting. So this concoction worked really well and I have really enjoyed this combination. You can try this one. So for the concealer, I'm using L'Oreal Infallible Full Cover Concealer, which is my current obsession, guys. It's such a great concealer which can be used for everyday use as well as for special occasions, because it has got a buildable coverage. It looks really healthy on the skin. At the same time, it blends really well. So I'm just putting it under my eyes, on my eyelids, on the bridge of my nose, and just blending this out using the same sponge. And you can see the difference. It's such a nice concealer. You can actually just intensify the coverage as well, and I think it looks really good. And there is a lot of product in the bottle, guys, so you can definitely give this one a shot. It's a really great concealer which you can definitely try. And now to set my face, I'm using Sugar Dream Cover Mattifying Compact in the shade Chocosino, a great compact for everyday use because it just sets your makeup without making your face look cakey. It doesn't look that you have applied powder on your face. So I'm at first setting my under eyes on the areas where I have put on the concealer. Now whatever product is left in the brush, I'm going to apply it all over my face to just set my face. And you can see my base makeup is looking quite flawless. My imperfections are well hidden. Now it's time to move on to my eyes. So for the eyes, I'm using this iMagic 16 color eyeshadow palette, which I got from Cuffs and Lashes, and it's a very pigmented eyeshadow palette. You can create a number of eye looks with this palette. At first, I'm taking this gorgeous matte pink shade from the palette, and with the help of a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to apply it all over my crease as my transition color, and you can see it's very pigmented. So I'm just slowly building up the color, and you can see it's looking really gorgeous. It blends really well, so I really like this palette. Now I'm taking this chocolate brown shade from the palette, and with the help of a tapered blending brush, I'm going to apply it right in the outer 2/3 of my eyes. At first, I'm going to just deposit the color over there, as you can see. Now using small circular motion, I'm going to drag it towards my crease so that it gets a really well blended with the previous transition shade and helps in creating a nice gradient in the outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm taking this shimmery burgundy shade from the palette, and look at the pigmentation. These are packed with pigments, guys. I have just put a little bit of fixer on it so that I don't face any sort of fallouts. Now I'm going to apply it all over my lid, as you can see, as my lid color. You can even use your just fingers to apply this color. Going back to the palette, I'm going to take that matte pink shade again, and with the help of that fluffy blending brush, I'm going to blend out the edges so that it looks really nice and diffuse. Now taking this black from the palette, with the help of a pencil brush, I'm going to apply it right in the outer corner of my eyes like this. Using the tapered blending brush again, I'm going to blend out that black so that it gets well blended with the crease shade which I have applied, and it helps in creating a nicer gradient, as you can see. But you have to blend really well whenever you are putting any sort of black shade for your smoky eyes. Using that pink again, and with the help of this BH Cosmetics Petite Crease Brush, I'm going to run it all over my lower lash line, as you can see. This will help in creating the same transition effect as I have created on my crease. So I'm just using this shade. You can use a brown shade for this purpose as well. Taking the black again, with the help of the same pencil brush, I'm going to apply it right in the outer 2/3 of my lower lash line, as you can see. I'm just doing the same thing which I have done on my upper lid. I'm going to just blend it really nicely with my crease so that it looks really diffuse and nice. Taking that shimmery burgundy shade again, I'm going to apply it in the inner 1/3 of my lower lash line, and you can see it just looks the same. Now taking this K-Beauty Co-Star Kajal in the shade black, I'm going to tightline my upper waterline, and it's a very good kajal in an affordable range, guys. You can definitely give this one a shot. And for my lower lash line, I'm going to apply a new eye pencil, and this is my all-time favorite. It's the PAC Long Lasting Kohl in the shade Skin. It's intensely pigmented, very smooth to apply, and it is a complete smudge-proof, budge-proof kajal, which you can definitely try for any sort of party makeup looks or occasions. So you can use any eyeliner, but today I'm using this K-Beauty Eye Stylist liner in the shade Black Canvas, which comes with this brush tip applicator, but it's a very nice fine tip. So with this particular product, you can draw fat wings as well as very thin winged eyeliner. I'm creating a very nice winged eyeliner, as you can see. I really love drawing winged eyeliners, guys. But it is having a shiny effect, so I'm just running my Kohl-Star Kajal on top of my liner to just make it look matte. And this is a hack which I generally do in order to make my winged eyeliner looks matte. And you can see this is how it looks like. Now for the mascara, I'm using this Maybelline Total Temptation mascara in the variant washable, but I just found that the waterproof variant works better than the washable one. It helps in separating your lashes really well, but it dries down really fast. So that's the thing which I have experienced. Other than this, this is one of my favorite mascaras of all time. So I'm coating my upper and my lower lashes with it, as you can see. I'm going to soon apply a pair of falsies, and these are the Befolen Mink eyelashes which I purchased from Amazon, and this is the final eye look. So my eyes are done. Now I need to just make my chubby cheeks look a lot more slimmer. I need to add warmth to my face, for which I'm using my Glam Pose HD Bronzer Duo, which comes with 2 shades of bronzers, and this is a great product, guys. The quality is really good, and you're getting a lot of product in this packaging. I'm going to mix these 2 shades together and going to apply it under my cheekbones, on my jawline, on the areas where I just need to add those artificial shadows so that my face look really structured, slimmered and defined. And it's a great product, guys, which can be used for an everyday basis as well. So it's one of my favorite bronzers. You just need to try it. You are going to just love this product. I'm going to contour my nose as well, and you can see this is how my contoured face looks like. My face is looking really structured and defined. Now for the blush, I'm using my Glam Pose HD Blush Duo in the shade Coral Punch, which comes with 2 shades of blushes. and it's also a great product because it blends really well into your skin. I'm going to mix these two shades together. I'm going to apply it on the apples of my face. At first I'm just depositing the color, and then using blending motion I'm going to blend it really well with my contour shade so that it looks really blended into my skin. And it's also a great product, guys. And now for the highlighter, I'm using my all-time favorite Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Rose Gold. A great product which you guys definitely need to try for this festive season, because it's a gorgeous highlighter which can be paired up with any of your eye looks. It's a gorgeous champagne highlighter with hints of pink and peach, which works really well if you belong to fair to medium to reddish skin tones. And I'm just applying it on the highest points of my face, on my cheekbones, on my nose, and also going to just put it in the inner corner of my eyes to just highlight my eyes, and also going to highlight my brow bone with the same highlighter. So I really love it. The formula is amazing. It looks really wet on the face, and you're just going to glow whenever you'll be using this product. And you can see this is how my highlighted face looks like. For the lipstick, at first I'm using PAC Sweet Sensation lip cream in the shade 17 Go Getter. A must try product from PAC. The formula is amazing. It's a gorgeous dusty rose shade having brown undertone. Looks amazing on across all Indian skin tones, and it's intensely pigmented. It looks completely a powder matte lipstick on your lips without drying your lips. It's a must try product. Just give it this one a shot. Now on top of that, I'm going to apply a lip gloss, and this is the one which I recently got from Sugar. It's the Sugar Time to Shine lip gloss in the shade Penelope Peach Stop, which is basically a peach toned lip gloss, and it's having a bubblegum scent. And I think this lips actually looks really gorgeous with the eye look that I have created, and recently I'm really enjoying glossy lips, guys. It's non-sticky. It's a great lip gloss which you can definitely try, and the shade looks, I think, really good on fair to medium skin tones. You can try the brown shades that they have in their collection if you are more like a deep to dusky skin category. I'm using a bindi, and this one is a pink in color, guys. Today I'm not wearing a black bindi, and I have forgotten to set my face, so I'm using this Maybelline Lasting Fix makeup setting spray to set my face, and going to wear this pair of earrings which matches really well with the outfit that I'm wearing. It's from W4 Women, and the earrings are from Supki, and this is the final look. I really like it. So this is the finished look, guys. I really love how it turned out. I think it's one of my favorite looks of which I have created for this year's festive season, and I hope you also really like it. If you did, then make sure that you hit on the like button, because that will mean a world to me. You can subscribe to my channel if you want more videos like this. We'll be creating a lot more festive looks for this season. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.